Hood. Once upon a time, there lived a man in complete isolation, tucked away from the world at the end of a winding dirt road. His small house stood alone, a refuge for someone who had mastered the art of staying away from other people. But there was more to this man than just his solitude. He was the keeper of rare crystals, precious treasures that he cherished deeply. Whenever he stepped outside, he donned a hood that shielded his pale skin from the sunlight. You see, he had a rare skin condition that made him more vulnerable to the sun's rays, earning him unwanted comparisons to a vampire, a label he shrugged off with indifference. What mattered to him most was his beloved mine and the thrilling hope of uncovering a precious mineral. Today, he was eager to dig deep into the earth once more. As he approached the old shed that served as the mine's entrance, he took a moment to admire the solitude around him. He removed his hood and hung it up, noting the absence of windows in the shed, a place that felt both anteroom and sanctuary. Gathering his tools, a sense of excitement tingled in the air, but then he heard it, a faint rustling noise emanating from his hood. Curiosity sparked within him as he glanced back at it, but there it was, still as he had left it. Shrugging it off, he chalked it up to the wind, but a whisper of unease danced at the back of his mind. The man entered the darkened depths of the mine, his heart pounding with determination. He was on the hunt for one of the rarest minerals on Earth, a blood diamond. The thought of uncovering such a valuable gem fueled his resolve, especially since he had already detected micro-traces of it glimmering faintly in the jagged walls around him. The air was thick and musty, filled with the scent of damp earth and mineral-rich rock. As he ventured deeper into the shadowy tunnel, a sudden rustle echoed in the stillness behind him. Startled, he spun around and directed his flashlight into the darkness, the beam cutting through the gloom like a knife. But to his dismay, there was nothing there, just the oppressive silence of the mine. An uneasy sensation crept over him, accompanied by a deep-seated fear. It felt as though something was closely watching his every move just beyond his vision, sending chills down his spine. He tried not to focus on this, but couldn't help but think about it, wondering what it could be. He focused his mind on the diamonds because these were his main focus. He started to penetrate the rock with his pickaxe and very quickly found a sizable prize, as well as a problem. What he found was about the size of a quarter and the weight of gold. The man was very perplexed. He had never seen these before. He quickly wrapped them and hurried up the mine to the entrance. When he arrived, there was a big problem. His hood was gone. He looked on all the shelves, but it was nowhere to be found. He sighed and figured he would have to wait till dusk to leave. As the man was waiting, he started to fall asleep, but quickly after the hood appeared and started to list toward the man. The man woke up feeling no oxygen fill his lungs, and everything immediately went black. A few weeks later, the delivery man knew this address, and he knew that the man wanted him to knock and leave the package on the porch. The man walked up to the porch and knocked as usual, but as he was getting ready to leave, he noticed something, a neatly folded hood that was very extravagant. Rolled up neatly a chair with a note reading, "Wanted you to have this, keep it safe and wear it." Printed in clear handwriting, the man smiled to himself and took the hood with him, feeling pleasant as if this man just did the most courteous deed for him.
If you like this video, make sure to click that like button and subscribe. If you want to see more content, comment what story you want me to do next. Thanks for watching. See you next time.